Today, I'm taking you inside the most fascinating, chaotic, and dangerous commutes on Earth.
The craziest thing about this bar is it's wiggly. How is this gonna save my life?
From riding a freight train that crosses the Sahara Desert, to drinking vodka with strangers on a 30-hour ride across Siberia,
He's been drinking for 2 days nonstop, and he drinks 2 bottles of vodka per day.
and even being a survivor of a fatal bus crash in India,
Seeing blood everywhere and seeing people that are like stuck in the bus.
these stories are as intense as it gets. We're starting in Bangladesh, which is home to the world's most dangerous inner-city commute.
To take you in this moment of my life right now is just absolutely bizarre. It's hard to explain the feeling, the dust in my eyes, the horn in my ears. But just seeing all these people smiling on the train like this is their everyday commute. While it might be crazy for me and you, like this is normal life for so many people. I'm literally about to go deaf on this train. I've never felt a loud sound in my brain like I do with this train horn. I guess this would be the fastest way to get through the crazy traffic in town. The streets are just mobbed. Look at all these people just coming to get down when the train stops. Oh my God, bro. Insane. All these people are just not paying for tickets, just getting on and off the train. Hey bro, how are you?
I am fine. Where are you from?
America.
America.
Where are you from?
Grand Canyon.
Nice to meet you. Making friends left and right out here. I'm too scared to go up on top of the train, so I gave my little camera. Fucking hell, bro. So I gave my camera to a kid who's now up there with the camera. It's too scary for me. And I can't hear anything. I feel like I just went deaf. That's the guy I gave my camera to right there. Hey! The craziest thing about this bar is it's wiggly. Like, it's fucking wiggly. Like, how is this gonna save my life? Yeah, I can't even speak right now. Fucking hell. Where are you going?
Business.
Business. And these kids that go to where?
They coming now city, Dhaka, my home.
The kid is sitting on the horn.
My head is pounding as I arrive at the train station. Dhaka is the most chaotic city on Earth, and that's why I'm meeting up with my local friend Nadir, so he can help me navigate these streets.
I read a stat that 15 people die every day in public transportation in Dhaka.
It's like, I mean, I've been in accidents and stuff, so I'm not super shocked that people die, but that's dangerous as hell, so like, I can see why.
How many times have you taken the train?
A lot as a kid. I mean, that was the biggest way to like get in and out of the city, basically.
There's an entire economy around this train. They sell all kinds of foods, items, things that you buy in stores. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm good. Where are you going right now on the train?
Yes.
Airport days.
Your country?
America.
America. Los Angeles.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. That kid just literally flew off of a train moving this fast. Where were you coming from just now?
It's a city called Joydhavpur.
You jumped out of the train. It was moving so fast. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's a day-to-day thing. It really doesn't matter to him.
What's in the orange bag?
So basically, they're collecting all the plastic bottles and they sell it to the, like the public.
Oh, so he's a hustler. You just take the train back home when you're done with the day.
Eh? So he basically lives on this platform, on these stations at night. So he doesn't quite often go to his village.
He lives alone on the train platform, and he's 10 years old.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
So
I want to help this kid somehow.
So every 2-3 months he goes back to his village.
What do your parents do?
So he doesn't have his father. So his mother works in the RMG sector, the garments factory.
In Dhaka, tens of thousands of children make their living selling snacks, flowers, or trinkets on buses and trains. Many are barely teenagers, earning just a few dollars a day. For them, public transport isn't a way to get somewhere. It's the marketplace that keeps their families alive. So before we try out more ways to get around the city, I'm determined to make this day one day that this kid will never forget.
Man, I am not well right now. All my energy is completely drained. And after that train ride, my head is spinning. And straight into the madness on the streets of Dhaka we go. I have this crazy headache right now. I don't know how people do that every single day. We brought the little kids with us. Yeah. This is how we kidnap people. We're professional kidnappers. I brought you with us because I want to take you to lunch and hang out for a bit. Is that okay with you guys?
They're having the day of their lives right now. And right now we're stuck in crazy traffic. Is this just completely normal for you?
Yeah, it's very good traffic at this moment.
So if this is good traffic, what's bad traffic?
The bad traffic is when you're stuck, standstill, like stuck for hours.
6 p.m. That's when you don't want to go somewhere on the other side of the city.
We've made it to a restaurant here, taking our friends from the train to get some nice food. That's so cute. He loves mate. Look at that. That's the cutest thing ever. You like that? Someday you're gonna have that. Someday. I saw you guys hanging on the side of a train, so I think it's nice to calm down a second and have a meal. How many years have you been on the platform?
3 years.
দেখে ট্রেন শকের মাধ্যমে ট্রেনে উঠে আর নামতে পারে না মানে
Some
বিভিন্ন
people are
রকম
kicked out of home, some people just got lost.
Aren't you ever scared, like when you're riding in the train, that you're gonna fall off? Like this kid, he had one arm and one leg hanging off the
ভয়
edge.
বলতে ভয় করি না কেন স্টেশনে থাকি মরতে তো আমারও একদিন হবে
He's like, I gotta die someday. I live on a station.
একদিন আমি তো বলতে টোকাই না আমি
Basically, there's a lot of accidents on the rain, right? So they often do the pull out the dead body kind of.
What?
Yeah, cleaning the corpses.
You
and
clean
stuff.
corpses?
Yeah.
The people that are hanging off the side, have you ever seen them fall off and die?
মাইয়া
Just saw it a few days ago.
সকালবেলা ট্রেনে
A girl
ঝাঁপ দিয়ে
in the morning. Even he saw it. The little one saw it as well.
Just had a great meal, and now he doesn't know yet, but we're gonna go to a market and buy anything that he wants. He can pick out anything he wants, him and his friend. Hi. The kid wants to say hi.
Hi!
That's my wife.
He's so handsome, Drew.
I know.
Show him your earrings.
Yeah, look, he has his ear pierced.
No.
Yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah. We just got some food and now we're going to the market. He doesn't know yet, but we're gonna buy him a bunch of clothes.
But can you buy him shoes for me?
Yeah, that's the first thing he asked for was shoes. Okay, alright, say goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Diana.
Have fun.
Bye, love you. See ya.
This first ever pair of shoes.
He needs socks. Yeah, we gotta get some socks.
It's like I run barefoot on trains. I don't need socks. It's like, what is this for?
I'm gonna show you how to tie your shoes, okay? Start like this, then you cross like this. Make a bow, yes, around, and then pull it. Hey! Dude, I feel like, hold on, when I was younger, I think it took me like a day to learn how to tie my shoes.
Definitely took me a
He just
while.
did it on the second try. All right, we got the shoes out of success, and now we are getting some clothes, letting him pick out whatever he wants. He was scared to get on the escalator. He was like, what is that?
He's not afraid of getting on top of a train, but he's afraid of an escalator for some reason.
Now he sees all the, this is more kid-centric.
Like this one?
We got new pair of shoes, 10 shirts, and pants, all in these bags here. There we go. Good? Yes. And his friend is now shopping for the same behind me. It's very hectic and very chaotic here just to go into a market, but we're all good.
I'm very happy.
It's hard to pull myself away from such a sweet kid, but after a few hugs goodbye, I'm ready to experience the old town of Dhaka, which is one of the most vibrant and overwhelming places on earth. I'm walking into old Dhaka, and the dude is following me with smoke machine. I have no explanation for that. So you grew up in Bangladesh, born and raised?
grew up in this city, in the south side of the
Really?
city. Not
You
that
know,
far from
when
there.
I talk to you, it's like I'm talking to an American. Like you just like have the aura.
Yeah, I spent 10 years in the States.
Nice.
So I moved, when I like finished high school, I moved to the States back in 2011.
Dude, don't get hit by a car, bro. After living in the States for so long, like, it's so different than here. What are your thoughts, like, walking around these streets right now? I mean, for me, it's so chaotic.
Even though I grew up here, it always like, whenever I come back, it takes me a while to get used to the
Yeah.
honking, to get
Yeah,
used
bro.
to the traffic,
Yeah.
you know? But like, once you get used to it,
Right.
it's not that bad. you
I
know?
mean,
It's
I gotta be honest though, like, this place is more chaotic than any city I've been to in India.
just like the number of people in one place, I think this is
Yeah,
crazier
there's
than anything
there's
else in
like
India.
25 million people unofficially that live in Dhaka. That's just insane. The traffic is so incredibly bad here. Like, how does that shape the culture of Bangladesh?
Let's talk about the city here
Yeah.
because that's where the traffic I
Sure,
think is
sure,
the
in
worst
Dhaka, yeah.
Dhaka. Like my friends that moved to another part of the city, let's say when we're in 10th grade, all of a sudden from seeing them every day, I'll see
Yeah.
them like maybe on the weekends or once every
So
like
that's
couple
kind
of
of sad.
months.
Like, the traffic is so bad that you can't even see your friends if they leave.
There's lots of improvements, but there's still like more and more people coming in.
The gridlock is so bad, like it prevents them from getting to meetings, it prevents them from working more, it
Yeah.
prevents them from having more family time.
There's definitely a lot of time spent on trying to get to where
Yeah.
you want to work on a daily basis.
And not trying
for
to
a
get
lot
run
of people.
over.
This part of town, Old Town, is definitely like not for beginners, let's say.
Tell me about this old town. Like, it feels really historic and the streets are super narrow.
I mean, it's Old Town. It's the most culturally rich part of town. There's a lot going on here, but because this was built, you know,
Right.
this is the oldest part of town.
Right.
It doesn't have the widest streets.
Totally.
It definitely doesn't have sidewalks.
Walking through the little markets here, windy little alleys. You can find anything here. Gold, silver, shirts, hats, women's bras. Hey man, how are you? I don't know what this guy's carrying, but it is extremely heavy. Damn. Everywhere in Old Town, there's people hustling. They got their shops, like this guy. He's selling peanuts, chips, everything, and he's just carrying it on a wooden plank. It's really inspiring to see that. Like, they're not begging on the street, they just have little shops here. This is a more quiet, little, narrow alleyway of town, but the Old Town is so busy, and everywhere you look, there's things to process. Colors, sights, smells, food, and I am exhausted. Damn. One day running around Dhaka, I'm just freaking dead, man. And I still can't hear straight from the train. It's not for the faint-hearted, that's for sure. Right now we are riding on a rickshaw, which is a preferred method to get around Dhaka. There's over 1 million rickshaws in this city, more than any other city on earth. And a lot of them are manpower, they're just riding a bicycle, it's insane. The cost for a ride, about 40 cents, pretty cheap.
There's like electric rickshaws now, and we just call them Teslas now because they're our electric cars, let's say.
Is this like how you traveled as a kid?
Yeah, I mean, rickshaw is definitely the most common means of transportation. I don't think that we didn't have a car growing up. This is how I would go to school. This is how I go for like tutoring. This is how I'd go play basketball. Unless the traffic was so bad, walking was faster.
I don't think people realize the scale of this country. There's 170 million people living here, and Bangladesh is the size of Iowa. You know, in the Western world, like, we know about Bangladesh, but we don't think about it being so populous.
A lot of people don't even realize it's a country when I tell it to them. They're like, yeah, it's one of the most populous countries on earth.
And the language of Bangla is like the 6th most spoken language?
6th most spoken first language. There's 170 million of us that speak it. It's actually one of the most widely spoken languages on earth that no one really knows about.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Crossing the road here is getting real tight. Oh boy. Now it makes sense why Dhaka is consistently ranked as one of the most unlivable cities in the world. It's just the chaos, man. Fucking hell. You know, the craziest part about being in Dhaka is you don't see a single other tourist. Not a single one. It's actually one of the least visited countries in the world in terms of tourists that visit every year. A lot of people go to neighboring India or even Nepal or Myanmar. I mean, those are way more popular. Like, you see, the signs are not in English. Like, actually, none of them are in English. It's actually sometimes faster to walk than it would be to take any form of public transportation, or maybe as fast to walk. Sometimes it's just like, if you gotta get like 1 kilometer away, just start moving your feet, bro. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, Hi, my name is Lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah.
I like that's a really cool name, Lucky. So I came here because, in my opinion, this is like the craziest traffic in the busiest city in the world. Is it difficult living here as a local when things are so hard to get from point A to point B?
You know, when you have to go to your work or your school, I mean, when you're in a schedule, so it's really tough and you be in a stress that, oh no, I need to go there in time. But when you are not and you have available time in your hand, then it's okay. Like now I'm here with my sister and we're just roaming around, so it's fun.
Believe it or not, Bangladesh loses over $3 billion annually just due to traffic congestion. That is simply hours lost for people that are unable to get to work. But despite all the chaos, Bangladesh actually has one of the world's fastest growing economies, which just shows you that even in gridlock, there is momentum. Hey look, they got Best Buy. My white shoes are toast in this mud. Nadir and I have found a little corner here off the main road to get a little
Shave and a massage for under $1 both.
Dude, in Oklahoma, that'd be like 30 bucks, bro. Hey, he's pretty aggressive, I like that. Oh man, starting off strong. Holy guacamole. Dude, he's squeezing like as hard as he can. Woo! Oh, it's like a neck crack as well as head massage. Dude, these guys do not mess around with the pressure. This only costs 50 taka, which is like 40 cents. Dude, his grip pressure is absolutely insane. I'm gonna have bruises tomorrow. Massages like this don't exist elsewhere around the world. It's like, I've only had them in South Asia. Mystery water. Okay, thank you. Donabal. I feel like a completely new person. Nadir and I are about to get on a public bus in Dhaka. Wish us luck. Oh shit, how are we gonna get in here, man? Oh my God. Is the bus moving already? Are you getting out? Oh, sorry.
It's usually when you're trying to get out of a bus, you have to like start preparing 2 stops in advance, so you're not gonna make it to the door in time.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you can get out. Bye-bye. Are you getting out too?
Let me get out of the door.
Where am I gonna go? Jeez. Oh my God, man. When's the last time you were on a bus like this?
Only been like a decade, honestly.
Really? Okay,
They're
go
like,
ahead.
they want to get out.
Go ahead.
Which country?
America. America.
America.
Yeah.
Like, there's a line of people trying to leave.
Okay, I got you. How are you? Khalife. Bye-bye. Have a nice day, bro. See you guys. Yep, see ya. Yep. Oh my God. I'm falling over. Yeah. How do people do this? This is insane.
Like, this is literally me 5 days a week. So anytime I was going to another place that was far away, bus is usually the fastest and the cheapest.
And it was
way to
always
get
this
there.
hectic?
Yeah, I mean, this is not that bad. It can be more hectic for sure.
This guy's holding my belly. Thank you. How much is a bus ticket?
30 takas, so it's like 20 cents, 25, less than 25 cents for like a one-way fare.
You gotta just punch the ceiling. That's the best way. So the women sit up front in the bus and the men sit in the back for the most part. It's really interesting how it works.
Use your left foot to step off, or the momentum will drag you back.
Use my left foot to step off.
Yeah.
Whew. That was about as crazy as a bus ride could possibly get.
In Dhaka, the wealth gap is staggering. You can step off a crowded bus and just minutes later be looking out from a luxury rooftop. It really feels like 2 worlds stacked on top of each other.
Standing up here on a balcony overlooking the extremely polluted river of Dhaka. It's crazy, all these huge ferries are going to neighboring cities. Like, people ride it for 6-8 hours, and they're big boats, like 4 decks. And then you have all the small wooden boats that cross the river, which we're about to go down and try. It's just crazy to feel the scale of this river. So many people cross it every day, and it's extremely stinky and polluted. Tell me a little bit about what it's like to live in Dhaka.
Of course, it's one of the most densely populated places in the world. So there's, like, no matter where you go, there's an insane amount of people. And with that, like, there's a lot of noise and traffic and, you know, whatever comes with that.
I know that you grew up here, so it's normal. It's normal for you, but like,
Yes.
how does that impact your life, that you're stuck in traffic all the time?
Here, it's just insane. Like, you can see the contrast when you go to another city.
I know that you're young, but if you could say any message to people in the world, any words of wisdom, what would you tell them?
you'll feel like the world sort of like tries to push you down a lot, but if you get through that, like if you get through that feeling, you'll find that you can achieve honestly a lot. Honestly, like more than you thought you could.
Are you from Bangladesh?
So yeah, my parents are Bangladeshi. I'm actually from England.
You're from England. And what's your experience like being in Dhaka right now?
I've tried every mode of transport. Today I went on the metro rail, which was really fun. I've also learned how to ride a motorbike, which was amazing. I managed to drive on the expressway. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I did actually.
My story here is about like the traffic and the chaos and like how are people living in this insane traffic and the dangerous roads.
You know what's really nice about the people here? They're very patient and resilient.
That is true.
They manage to get out of very sticky situations very easily and quickly. They've got eyes in the back of their head.
We're gonna try some pan because she says she likes it. First, we gotta cross the road.
Well, obviously you need to be careful because people don't care about space here. So you just gotta show that you exist here.
Yeah, use your authority.
I do actually when I'm
How do you
here.
deal with all like the stares on the street and like maybe
I
harassment?
stare back at them.
Okay, good answer. Is this approved by
Yeah.
Amina?
Mana bin amar jonno, please? Yeah. So I said the sweet bun
Okay,
because I quite like that one.
okay,
So,
cool.
do you want one too? Go on.
I'll try it for a second, but I won't be able to like.
You can handle it. Come on, let's go. Let's do it together. Hey, duta banan.
Because you grew up in the UK, but you're Bangladeshi, do you have like an identity crisis a little bit?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you're always fighting both sides, aren't you? You know, the societal attitudes here are very different. Conservative in some ways, liberal in some ways. I mean, over there, Bangladeshis are also conservative in other ways.
Cheers! It's like 1,000 different flavors in one.
Lovely.
You like that?
Yeah, I do. Keep chewing.
That makes your teeth like red. Does it?
I love it.
I think I've had enough already.
No, you have to keep doing it. The good bit is still coming.
I'm chewing it more.
When the juice starts to go, oh wow, it's nice.
It's nice, but I'm gonna have diarrhea for like 3 days.
No, you don't wish for things like that.
There's all these dudes trying to get us to ride their boat. There's so many wooden boats here. It is said that 50 to 100,000 people cross this river every single day. That's more than some airports. It's funny that this is the most peace and calmness we've had on this whole trip so far. If you ever visit Dhaka, you have to take this boat ride. It's totally worth it. It's a different perspective of the city. It's really beautiful out here. So how much is this boat ride?
It's 10 taka per person, which is like 8 cents.
That's the most enjoyable 8 cents I think I've spent in my entire life. We are floating in a sea of diesel, fish, and lots of people. Hi. How are you?
So they just finished their exams for school. Like it's like a Thursday, so weekend, so they're just going out for like a family trip. Just going out chilling in the river.
It's really nice right now. The call to prayer is coming on. All the lights are illuminating the city. It's like the most peaceful moment I've had in a long time, bro. This is wonderful.
It's a lot happening, but all of it combined somehow feels peaceful.
What is it?
Did it eat? So your food, yeah, I think they gave us some food. What is it?
What is
Thank you.
The lovely family just gave us some bread.
It's like
Like a donut.
try it, yeah.
As we float down the river, I can't help but think about how insane the last 24 hours have been, taking trains, rickshaws, buses, cars, and boats across Dhaka. It's loud, it's crowded, it's unpredictable, but it's also full of life. That's the beauty of Bangladesh. Beneath all the honking and the hustle, there's this unstoppable rhythm that keeps everything flowing. So while the roads might be dangerous, the spirit of the Bangladeshi people is what truly drives this city forward.
Now we go from busy streets to wide open stretches of the brutal Sahara Desert. I'm about to board the most dangerous long-distance train ride on the planet, across a West African country called Mauritania.
Operating since 1963, the train is over 1 mile long and carries 17,000 tons of iron ore on 200 carriages every single day. The track begins at an iron ore mine in a small town called Zwarat and goes 437 miles across one of the harshest environments on Earth to a little beach town called Nouadhibou. Daytime temperatures in the Sahara are well over 100 degrees, and by night, it drops down in the low 30s. I have been a lot of places and I've done a lot of things across 194 countries, but this experience is unlike anything I've ever attempted. Just 2 weeks ago, my good buddy Thomas from Yes Theory, the same guy I went to Afghanistan with, called me up and asked if I was interested to do it together. Obviously, the answer was yes. We both flew from different sides of the world to Mauritania's fascinating capital city called Nouakchott. I hope you guys are ready to hear about potentially the craziest adventure of our lives. Dude, I was trying to start my GoPro.
Dude, I thought you abandoned me.
No. Oh, man.
How you doing,
right?
bro? Yeah, I'm doing great.
Okay, cool. Thomas and I were hosted at a friend's family's house who were so kind in giving us a delicious meal and a room to sleep in. It's a pleasure to be in company of good people. This is the tea.
Merci beaucoup.
They also helped us mentally prepare for the journey of a lifetime.
This is awesome. This is so, I can't stop smiling.
Dude. We hit the road in an 11-hour taxi ride. I repeat, 11-hour taxi ride straight to Zwarat, a dusty village in the middle of nowhere. We just pulled over here because on Google Maps I checked my phone and right there is Western Sahara. It's an unrecognized territory. It's a place I really want to go. Unfortunately, we don't have time really to cross the border, but it's one of those countries that's like, after you finish all 197 in the world, the next tier would be those unrecognized territories. Finally, we arrived in Zwarat and were told that the train started here, but had no idea where to find it, and we had 24 hours to figure everything out by ourselves. Are you serious? Oh my god, we are sleeping here. Holy smokes. Salam alaikum.
You're sleeping next to this guy.
Bro, are we really sleeping here? Like, are we actually sleeping here right now? I've slept in a lot of places in my life, but this was I'm really getting out of my comfort zone, let's put it that way.
I'm so glad that you've been to all of these countries and that this is like comfortable for you and that I'm with you on it.
At least we have this TV to watch TV. This is like a full-on adventure now. We gotta find food, we gotta figure out how to get around this place. Luckily, Thomas speaks French fluently, one of the national languages of Mauritania.
Bonjour, ça va? Très bien, et vous?
It's a skill that I really wish I had.
We're not the only ones that have done this train, but I don't think a lot of people do what we're doing right now.
Right. Come here to hang out for 24 hours before the train. There are definitely more goats than people in this town. I would bet my money on that. Pretty cool. We met a local friend and he's taking us around, and that's really the best way to see a city.
Moi je suis français, lui il est américain. He goes to school here.
Oh, wow.
The town Nouadhibou, which is at the end of the train ride where we're going tomorrow. So it's very pretty.
Have you taken the train before?
He says there's people, you meet people, you make tea, you listen to music.
Amazing. That's
He says
cool.
it's a great time.
Awesome. But not everyone had the same opinion as him. We're gonna take the train. Train.
Oh, you will take the train?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very hard. It's very hard.
Why is it so hard?
To city is so far.
How many hours?
Maybe 50 hours.
What? 30 hours?
30 hours.
30 hours?
Yeah.
What? Dude, are you serious? Shukran.
Okay, I need to go.
We're starving. We haven't eaten anything all day except for like peanuts and tuna fish in the car. So we asked them to take us to a restaurant, and here we are. Assalamu alaikum. Food has arrived. Eating with the hands.
Yeah, there's plates to come, but there's no utensils.
We haven't eaten all day, so this is going to be a treat.
Merci beaucoup.
Zwarat, Mauritania. We have just left the house. We got all these bags.
Bro.
I think we're about to cross the Sahara right now on an iron ore train. Oh my god.
Holy that's the mine.
This is something we haven't really talked about, but is this illegal?
I think it's a gray area. I don't think it's allowed, but I don't think that they necessarily try to prevent people from.
Yeah, I think you're right, because we're not paying anything to get on with. We're hitching a ride for free across more than 1,000 kilometers.
Starting to get pretty nervous.
Yeah, I feel nervous, man. Oh my God. This is about to be probably the craziest 24 hours of my life.
We have no idea when the it's gonna leave. We don't know how long we're gonna have. And he also said locals just show up, so we also don't know who we're gonna be with.
So should we say goodbye to these guys now? Or?
I think they're gonna wait with us.
He wants to take more pictures of us.
Photo.
Look at his phone case. Doing a little eating before we get on the train because this is about to be covered in dust. So we got tuna fish and a baguette.
Where'd you get the tuna from?
I got it from the store earlier. So the train was delayed like 2 to 3 hours, so Thomas and I crashed in this little house.
One of the guys said we should take these off. He said it's actually forbidden to have them on the train because of how strong the wind is. It's caught people and flicked them like off of the
Seriously?
train. It's like a sail.
I actually kind of believe that. The train is 4 hours late. We've just been waiting in this room. Flies everywhere. How long is the train? 18 hours?
20 hours.
You know what I just realized? The world's longest flight is like 17 hours from Sydney to London.
I would definitely take the world's longest plane over this.
It's gonna be awesome.
Holy sh**. The train has finally arrived.
We've been waiting forever and we're finally getting on this train. It's arriving right now.
It's gonna be the most brutal train ride we've ever had. But other than that, I'm very excited.
Holy How are we gonna sit on top of the iron ore? Look, it's so full. Last moments on land before jumping up on the train. Get on, dude, get on.
Yeah, take it.
Oh, dude, you're gonna get so dirty as soon as you jump in here. Right now we're shaping the iron ore because they wet it apparently. So this is the only time it's gonna be a little bit bendable.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling really excited and really nervous. Both about 50%. How are you feeling?
I'm just excited, to be honest. I'm so happy to be here.
Merci. He's just telling me he's right there. He's saying you gotta be careful because when it starts, the whole thing is gonna jerk really hard. There goes our guides.
Bye-bye. Oh. Dude! Yes! This is so amazing. We did it! We're already moving, and oh my God, this is gonna be one hell of a trip, man. Woo!
It's just sinking in how dusty this is gonna get.
We're the only people on this entire train. You can see the front and you can see the back. What kind of crazy to do this, my friend? I love pushing myself out of my comfort zone, and this is exactly getting out of your comfort zone and just doing what you love. And this is an amazing moment. I'm just so happy right now to be doing this with one of my best friends. I got the goosebumps, and it's just hard to talk right now and share my feelings, but this is just really freaking cool. Okay, so I weighed all the options, and I'm gonna pee in the bottle, but I'm gonna do it up there in case I miss the bottle. I don't want to pee on my bed.
Drew's peeing on the iron ore train!
I didn't spill a drop. I got every bit in here. I'm gonna save it for when I gotta pee again.
Just throw it out.
Why?
No, pour the pee out.
That was so stupid when I just did. That was so stupid. Oh, pour the pee out?
Yeah.
What if it gets all over my face?
No, but lean over a little bit. Yeah. Just figure out where the wind is going. Yeah.
Holy dude. Yeehaw! Nothing but Sahara for miles and miles.
We're going very, very slow right now, so we actually have a moment to stand up here relatively safely to just capture how ridiculous this whole
But your face is still covered in iron ore right now.
Anytime you touch your face, you just end up putting so much. Do I have any on my face?
It's all over your face, man.
This is like dangerous,
dude,
bro.
Imagine getting
anything happens to us right now. We're basically dead meat.
We wouldn't be able to like let anyone know if one of us falls off. How would we contact the driver? Scream?
This whole thing is shaking and it's very heavy, so it like properly whips you.
I just want to take a moment and say, dude, I'm so happy we're doing this together, and I'm so happy that we have the opportunity to make a cool story and share it with the world. Like it's just really special. Holy crap, man!
Crazy, dude.
Dude, you're crazy, bro.
You're insane,
dude. Both of us.
I can't believe how much
we we feed off each other's energy is what we do, you know? The sun is going down. This is our last few moments of light for the next 12 hours and our last few moments of warmth. There's people living right there. Oh my God, my hand is so black. We're coming to our very first stop right now. Almost at sunset. Officially nighttime. Eat some dinner. Got nuts, brownies, water, and bananas.
It's getting wobbly and wonky. This is gonna be a long night.
This is gonna keep me nice and warm, and the crazy part is we still have like 13 more hours on this train. Even though I look so extremely uncomfortable right now, I'm having the best time of my life, bro. It's 1:57 a.m. I'm in my blanket right now, and we literally just stopped. I checked the map and we are nowhere near any towns. Hopefully it's not a technical issue. I really hope we're not stuck here all night. It's freezing outside.
Yo! Dude, it's almost morning.
Are you praying?
No, I was just recording a video.
Oh.
Dude.
I thought you were like a random dude.
What?
I thought you were a random dude.
Why?
I don't know, I thought you were sleeping and then a random dude was here like praying or something. I think I was dreaming. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm in my tent. I managed to sleep a couple hours, but I'm freezing cold right now. And we're waiting for the sunrise. I'm completely covered in black. My breath stinks. I can smell my breath inside of this face mask. Holy sh**.
Good morning.
Good morning, dude. Sunrise.
Sunrise is always my favorite time of the day. Like everything is calm, like the world is just waking up. And now to be in the middle of nowhere watching it, you know, like when you climb the top of a mountain, it's so like treacherous and challenging, and then you get to the top and you get to see the view. That's exactly what this moment feels like, because we started and we weren't surrounded by like dunes, beautiful desert like this. So to wake up to that and with the sunrise, feeling very grateful right now.
I am completely speechless at the moment. Watching the sunrise in the absolute middle of the desert. The past 12 hours have been complete darkness and very, very cold. And I did sleep a bit, but I kept tossing and turning and moving my legs. And like I'd have to sleep in the fetal position, even though we have maybe 5 more hours left. This is probably gonna be the best moment. We did it, bro. Almost. At least we made it to sunrise. I'm getting out of my blanket for the first time in like 12 hours. The sun is rising and we're rolling up to a town. Man, whoa! First time we've seen any kind of civilization since Chom, which felt like 10 years ago. Oh, we are close, maybe 5 to 10 miles away. It seems like the finish line is just around the corner, bro. Oh my God, please don't fall, please don't fall. Man, what an adventure. Like, in every sense of the word adventure. I don't want to say we did it, because we're almost there, but it was such a great experience. And it's really tough to see right now, but right there, you can see a guy standing on top of the iron ore, so there are other people doing it. I think one guy's like a dumpster. Oh, that was the worst smell I've ever smelled. That was terrible. I'm tasting poop. Yes, yes. Woo!
Oh,
holy dude, it's moving already. I got down at the last possible second. Holy dude. What the oh my God. It's hard to put into words how incredible this experience has been, and to share it with someone so like-minded and adventurous made it that much more memorable. As tough as it was physically, mentally, and emotionally, the adrenaline rush is what we live for. I encourage you to push yourself out of your comfort zone, because that's where you may find your happiest self. But travel is not all fun and games, and the danger can get very real very fast. I want to share an unforgettable story, the day I survived a deadly bus crash. So at the time, I had just finished teaching English in South Korea. I was living there for 2 years. It was an amazing point in my life. I was travel blogging, and I decided to go to India on my first big solo trip. And I spent 3 months backpacking all around India from south to north, visiting all different places on a shoestring budget. I think I was spending somewhere between $600 and $800 a month for everything. So it definitely presented some challenges, but it was also one of the most incredible trips of my life. 6 weeks into my trip, I found myself in the Rajasthan state in northwestern India. It's actually my favorite part of the country, which is more like a subcontinent because there's so many different things happening in India. It's absolutely bizarre. But I had just finished exploring the beautiful town of Udaipur, and I needed to get up to Jodhpur, which I decided to take a bus. And this bus that I wanted to take was an overnight sleeper bus. It was something like $5 or $7. It was extremely cheap. It was the lowest of the lowest quality. And I remember going to the bus station in Udaipur and buying my ticket, and then getting on the bus at midnight was when it left. It was a sleeper bus, which means people have their own kind of compartment or a bed, which is basically a spot that you can lay down because it was a long overnight journey. And I got on the bus. I was the only foreigner on the entire bus. It was all Indians, and nobody really spoke English the whole time. And as soon as I got on the bus, I remember thinking to myself, this is really jerky. It's an old bus, and I feel a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm just gonna let it slide and go with the flow. So I got on the bus on the upper deck, so I had my own little compartment, which was kind of like it's supposed to be a bed, and I was sitting on the upper left side. And at the time, I was really big into Snapchat, so I was Snapchatting all of this, which is really the only footage and the only evidence I have of this terrible situation that was about to happen. So, bus takes off around midnight. I have my headphones in, I'm listening to music, I'm feeling pretty calm. I have my bag situated by my feet, and I'm just laying down and dozing off. So about 1 hour into the ride, we are on the freeway, kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's pitch black outside, and all of a sudden, out of complete nowhere, the bus driver slammed on the brakes like he hit his foot as hard as he could on the pedal, turned the wheel to the left as hard as he could. The bus flipped over the median. There was a couple feet, maybe 3 feet between the median and the desert, or the dust, which is where we crashed. Bus completely flips over. All the windows shattered. There's dust flying everywhere. I just remember at that moment I thought I was dead. I was checking my heartbeat to see if I could feel it beating. It's the only time in my life that I've ever had that feeling. And as soon as it happened, I was in so much shock, and there was so much crying and everything happening. I remember looking up through the space in my fingers, and because there was so much dust, I had to protect my face and from the glass as well. And I remember seeing a guy's feet right above me because he was holding on to the rail because, as I said, we were flipped over. And so I was checking to see if there was blood, which there was all over my foot. There was a bunch of glass, because all the windows shattered, that there was glass about this high in my compartment. So I was covered in little pieces of glass and I couldn't move. And after about 10 minutes of staying still and everybody freaking out, we had to exit. And so by doing that, it was so challenging. I had to get my bag and maneuver through all like the broken glass pieces and stuff. And then I had to climb out off the side of the bus, which was actually the rooftop at the time because the bus was flipped. And so then I managed to get up there. I was one of the first people to get out, and then I jumped about 10 feet or 3 meters from the top all the way down. I checked out my foot. It was completely covered in glass and blood, and I was taking the pieces of glass out, and thankfully none of those glass pieces hit my neck or hit my arms, but other people were covered in blood, and it's a scene that I can never forget. And so then I'm stuck on the side of the road, nobody speaking English at all, just very, very minimal, and so I didn't know what was going on. Unfortunately, 2 people didn't make it out alive, and the reason I know that is because I didn't actually see them with my own eyes, but there were 2 people that were stuck on the bus at the end, and everybody was kind of crowded around the bus, and they kept doing this sign, and people were crying, and they were trapped in the bus. There were like pieces of the metal handrails, and other pieces of the bus that had just kind of got their bodies in half. And so it was a really terrible scene, as you can imagine. It's 2 in the morning, and I don't know what to do. And so finally an ambulance comes, and they're begging me to get in the ambulance to take me to the nearest hospital, which is 2 hours away. And I refused because my foot was fine. I was more just in shock of everything. And also, I needed to figure out how I was going to get to Jodhpur because I couldn't just sleep in the middle of nowhere. And so I ended up waiting another hour or so until another bus came and picked some of us up who decided to continue on. And so I did take the second bus to go to Jodhpur, and I remember I was so I was so in shock, and I had so much adrenaline that I was like shaking like this the whole bus. And every time the bus driver would just touch the brake or turn the wheel, I just had like a panic attack that the bus was going to flip over again or that something bad was going to happen. So it was really tough. I remember texting in my phone notepad everything that just happened because I was blogging at the time. I wrote a detailed blog post about it. And then the worst part was I had to call my parents when I got to Jodhpur and tell them everything that happened. And I felt so bad because it's just a situation that no parent wants to hear, and it's something that I never want to experience. It was a very, very rough time in my life, and to this day I have no idea why the bus crashed. I think it's one of 3 reasons. One, there was a cow in the road because there are many cows running around India, and the bus driver tried to maneuver aside from it not to hit it. The second thing, and the most common thing, which is what people have told me likely happened, is that he was drunk. A lot of the bus drivers are drinking and he crashed the bus. Or the third option is he could have been really tired and he could have fallen asleep, and then by the time he woke up he turned the wheel, or there was a truck coming at him or something. Those are the only things I could picture what happened, but it doesn't matter. It happened, and the scariest part is if all of us died, I don't even know if that would have been reported in the news. I don't know how my family would have found out. There's so many ifs, and that's really the scariest part. And unfortunately it happened to me, and I have never taken a night bus in any country, even in Western Europe or wherever. I refuse to take buses because I'm just so scarred from that, and I do have some PTSD when I'm telling the story. And you know, I don't really want to pick on India in this video because this could have happened in any country. It just unfortunately happened to me in India. So I just want to say India is a wonderful country. I've spent about 4 months of my life traveling throughout, and there are many incredible stories, incredible moments that I've had in the country, but this was a really low moment. And so I just wanted to share this story with you guys because when you look at my videos, you just see all the positivity and all the beautiful moments that the world brings to me, which is always the case. But sometimes bad things happen, and I don't want them to go undocumented and unnoticed because it's my duty to share with you the full story and be honest from all my travels.
Since then, I've learned to prepare for the unexpected in my travels, which is why in Bangkok, Thailand, I tried every mode of transportation from my apartment all the way to the Grand Palace.
The Grand Palace is 13 kilometers away, and it's currently rush hour traffic.
We're gonna try to make it in under 2 hours. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 15:58.
All right, we're halfway there.
How you feel, man? Refreshed?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Dude, I don't really want to leave the pool. Doing a quick change in the bathroom and then heading off to the streets. Here's combing the hair. Very important.
Wasting no time, we ran through the streets to reach our next stop.
It's like a two-row bus.
So we are on this little mini bus thing, which is kind of like a jeepney in the Philippines. It's super cheap. I don't know how much it costs. Just hanging on the edge there. How much is it?
16 actually.
Okay, step 1 done.
Motorbike.
2 people, 1 bike. There's a lot of weight on this thing, man.
Yeah.
I'm putting my feet where his feet are supposed to go.
Luckily, we could zoom through traffic on this motorbike to save some time.
Kongkap! What's next?
We're gonna take a bus and just go a few stations further.
All right, jumping on the bus. So we are on a bus now, which is our 3rd mode of transportation. We are heading to Prakanong Station, which is the next stop. Then we're gonna hop on the BTS towards the Grand Palace. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh, this way, shit. Okay, this way.
Around the corner to the BTS Overground Metro Station.
Yeah! 1 hour and 27 minutes left. Think we can do it?
Yeah,
Dude,
course,
definitely,
yeah.
definitely. Getting on the BTS. 1, 2, 3, 4 stops.
Anxiously awaiting to arrive.
This way.
Okay. MRT. What is it?
I don't know, but we're gonna walk past.
Okay, there's a van. Okay, time check is 4:46. It's gonna be pretty tight. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
1 hour, 6 minutes.
Hour and 6 minutes
the
left.
train is here.
Here comes the MRT.
The MRT functions just like the BTS, but it's underground and covers more parts of the city.
Next station, Kuala Lumpur Terminal.
Somewhere here. Okay. We'll get all the way here, then we'll take a
สถานีต่อไป
taxi
สถานีลุมพินี
and try to hop on a boat
Yes,
taxi.
thank you for choosing the MRT.
Where are we going now?
We're gonna get out at the train station and gonna get a taxi.
Taxi time. It's taxi time.
Taxis in Bangkok are very cheap and reliable.
Okay. He's like, get this camera out of my face.
คุณมาจากที่ไหนครับ
Yuri speaks Thai. Crazy. All right, guys, we're gonna have to go to Plan B because we're stuck in traffic too much on this Chinatown street.
No, okay.
We gotta walk, man.
High traffic.
Too much traffic. And we are not gonna get there in time, so we're gonna get out of this taxi. We're gonna run to the boat station.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna take the boat. Time check. Time check.
Yeah, we've got 36 minutes and 52 seconds.
Oh, dude, I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Time is now getting really tight.
Stuck behind the grandmas.
Finally, the boat station.
Let's go.
This one, not the right one. We need to buy tickets. 15 baht.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
So we're getting on the boat now.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna get off.
So one more station, yeah. We're gonna get on tuk-tuk and then bicycle. It's the last stop.
That's right.
The ferry boat ride was only 5 minutes long.
It's go time. Dude, we're literally running through the market. Now to the tuk-tuk.
Today would be a lot harder if Yuri didn't speak Thai.
How much? Come on. 200. Oh, there's more coming now. 200. Okay, go.
Tuk-tuk, the iconic three-wheel taxi of Bangkok.
So it's really hard to find a tuk-tuk, but we found one and he definitely ripped us off. 200?
Yeah, 200.
It should be about like 50 or 100 because it's really short distance, but hey, what can we do? We're running out of time.
We can actually make it.
We got 15 minutes?
We're almost there. Yeah.
Dude, guys, we might make it.
If we get the bikes fast, we can make it.
Man, that breeze feels so good. It's so hot outside, and after swimming at the beginning, my whole body's been drenched in water and sweat.
Welcome to the Bangkok Waited by. See you.
We're doing like this race, so we need to go like really, really fast. Okay, we gotta go, we gotta go. On the bike! Woo! Yes! We made it, dude! We freaking made it! Famous white walls.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, time check.
Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 17:54.
Dude, we did it with 3 minutes left.
3 minutes
1 hour, 57 minutes. We just took 10 modes of transportation from our apartment at On Nut, 13 kilometers, made it all the way to the Grand Palace. That was a lot of fun.
I hope our journey shows you a little bit of the craziness of Bangkok, but that's the reason why I love this city so much.
And finally, I'm boarding a 30-hour train ride that goes through one of the world's most isolated regions, Siberia. The Trans-Siberian train is a bucket list adventure for hardcore travelers, and it's been on my list for many years. The journey starts in Moscow and then goes 9,000 kilometers or 8 time zones across Siberia until it ends in Vladivostok. I didn't have time to do the complete train ride, so I decided to take one leg, which I've been told is the most beautiful, Irkutsk to Novosibirsk. I should also note that we are in the middle of winter, where temperatures are around -30 and everything is covered in snow. I went on the adventure with my camera guy Andre, and we were able to score a first-class cabin. It turned out to be the wildest experience I've had in recent memory. Don't go anywhere for the next 20 minutes. This is Siberia. I got all kinds of baggage here. When you travel in Russia in the winter, you gotta have a bigger suitcase to have all of your winter gear. It's like -23 degrees right now, but it feels good. The sun's out. Almost there. We're moving and grooving, and this is gonna be our lovely home for the next 30 hours. All aboard. Here we go. All right, this is nice and cozy. Bed, dining table. I think this can work. We are starting the journey of a lifetime across Siberia. We even got food here on the table. What do we got? Biscuits, chocolate, All the goodies. We have one bed here, and underneath we put our bags, which is kind of nice. We got towels. Yeah, I think we even got robes. Are these dirty?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think those are our towels.
Huh.
I think those are like
They give us these nice little blue slippers that we can just walk around the cabin on. And we got water bottles here, glass bottles. We got a magazine, which definitely is all in Russian, but if you can look at the pictures. Question is, where's the vodka?
There was a restaurant cabin. I think it's that way.
Oh, there's a cabin for it. The train just started moving. It's 3:52 p.m. We got 30 more hours left from right now. This is the moment. We have liftoff. What's your name?
Vadim.
Vadim. My name is Drew. Nice to meet you. I'm not sure if that counts as a friend. I tried to make a friend with him, but does that count, Andre, as making a friend? That doesn't count.
Friendship is relative.
Well, maybe we'll see him again later. And here's our solution for the GoPro. We have duct taped it.
Say what you will. I'm a Da Vinci of my time.
Follow me. Teacup? Chai? Oh, you speak English? What's your name? Name. What's your name?
My name is Alexander.
Drew. My name is Drew. I'm American. Nice to meet you. My first friend. We got one. We got one. Small bathroom. This is how you flush the toilet. And then if you want to clean the toilet, they have this thing. For the life of me, I would never touch that thing. Oh, chili. Oh my god. Are we allowed to go? Dude, it's freezing, man. This is feel the outside weather. Dude, you can see the pieces of snow coming through. Whoa, dude, it's freezing. That was cool. Здравствуйте. So, this is the bar. They got all kinds of stuff. Several bottles of vodka. What do you want? You want something?
Yeah, give me a Stella.
Один Stella? Oh, okay, we've been demanded. Speak English? Where are you from? Moscow.
You?
America.
I know where. State.
Arizona. You want beer? I buy you beer. You want? Are you sure?
Just my job.
Oh, you work here?
I am working in Danny Crown.
Okay, what's your name?
Grigory.
My name is Drew.
Drew.
Yeah.
A big dream.
My babushka from Minsk.
If you patriot, you must drink.
He said if your grandma's from Belarus, you must drink.
Why is she from Minsk?
Jewish, Russian.
Shalom. Babushka, shalom.
Shalom. You know Hebrew. You live on the train. Yeah. How many days in working one time?
14.
14 days.
Wow. Oh,
So across Russia, Moscow, Vladivostok, Moscow. Oh my God. Do you want some vodka? I'll buy you vodka.
I can.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
Облик камарада.
Хотел увидеть шведность. Вот он и я.
Ну отлично. Расскажите ему, может, историю какую-нибудь.
How are you? Как дела?
Ты шведность.
What did he say?
Нет. Да.
How do you say my friend?
The word is друг.
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 Вот. Просто. Это.
Dude, he reeks of vodka.
Как, ну, я тебе не объясню даже.
Dude, I gotta get on his level. I've been on the train for like 30 minutes and I made 3 friends already.
Все, там как бы по-другому.
Being in his presence is an odor. Too much vodka. 3 days? He said, do you drink vodka?
Yeah. Will we drink vodka?
Oh God. We're being challenged by this guy to drink vodka. I think my life might be ending right now. I would be honored to have a shot of vodka with you. He's actually ordering vodka right now. My card. I'll pay. Yeah.
Stop.
I tried to pay for the vodka. What is going on right now? Guys, I can't make this stuff up. We've been on the train for like 45 minutes and not only have I made 3 friends, but this guy behind me, he's buying me shots of vodka. Like he reeks of vodka. The other guy said he's been on the train for 3 days drinking vodka.
Wait, what did he say? He said, don't embarrass Rocky, man.
Andre, I want you to tell me that this is not the best idea to take this train. This is incredible. What's happening right now is
peak.
Peak. We're peaking. Я хочу пить vodka.
Вот, смотри, вот, мужик, ты, мужик.
He's like, you're a man, aren't you?
Yes, da. Oh, he bought a whole bottle?
Yeah.
Dude, I thought he bought a shot.
He bought a whole bottle.
Hey, Opa! Dude, if he drinks anymore, I don't know how this guy's gonna function.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Да, вот это
Чуть-чуть.
не чуть-чуть. Нормально. Нормально.
It's like a normal amount. Give him a normal amount.
Вот примерно, да, готов.
We'll finish the same here.
Давай.
Давай.
Завтра ты мне скажешь спасибо, ляпадом. Не, оно не вкусно, оно как бы, оно классно.
It's not delicious, but it is cool.
So that guy was saying that he's been drinking for 2 days nonstop and he drinks 2 bottles of vodka per day. And he's not even close to being done yet.
Yeah.
He might fall asleep. He's saying that this guy might fall asleep, and if he falls asleep, don't worry about it.
What on earth is going on right now?
Three times when he called the waiter over and was like, I just want a bottle of vodka. And she's like, you literally have a bottle of vodka right in front of you. And he's like, I don't care.
Gregory, do you see people like him all the time on the train?
They sell a lot of vodka and they have a lot of people that drink. And so from that point of view, financially, this is a great investment.
Alright, so we need a little bit of a life update. That drunk guy just grabbed my camera. He actually grabbed the mic and squeezed it as hard as he could. And I thought he was trying to steal my camera, but apparently he wasn't. And the other guy was just like, Gregory was like, oh, he's like a wild animal. You never know what's gonna happen. We've been on this train for 2 hours now. And this has been absolutely outrageous. I think this might be the craziest, wildest, most unpredictable story that I've ever told on my YouTube channel. Meanwhile, I haven't even spoken about the views outside. They're just spectacular. Everything is covered in white. And you see these little towns that we're passing, these little snow-covered rooftops. The sun is setting. Here's the first course, a little appetizer. Actually, it doesn't look bad at all. Very good. Yeah, you want one too?
I think he wants one.
Okay, yeah, you want, give one. Do you want ice cream? How much? Спасибо. All right, we just got some ice cream. Oh my god. This guy's so photogenic.
Really good ice cream.
Good. Do you like Putin or no?
The last 3 years, don't like it.
Gregory's the best. Super nice guy, and his father's Jewish. Well, this is one of the most epic sunsets I've ever seen in my life. There's a pond here, a frozen pond, and all these pine trees, and just watching the trees go by and the sun setting. It's also crazy to think that we're gonna have darkness for like 16 hours because we're in the middle of the winter. So just cherishing this moment. It's only been like 2 or 3 hours and it's been a absolutely crazy experience. So who knows what's next, but I'm absolutely loving this so far. We're gonna try to get some rest here pretty soon. So got my bed, throw some music in and try to wake up for sunrise because I know it's gonna be so cool. We're gonna be in the middle of nowhere, Siberia, with the sun rising. So, pretty good experience so far, eh?
No complaints. Good fun.
Yeah, to be continued. Morning. Somehow managed to sleep 8 hours. The sun is just about to come up. We're in some little dinky town, absolutely in the middle of nowhere. All right, I'm about to do something very brave and bold. I'm gonna go take a shower on this train. The cost is 150 rubles or like $2. And I got a little towel. Got my soap and shampoo that I packed myself. And this is what it's like to shower on a Trans-Siberian Soviet train. Shower? Shower. She's walking me to the shower. So cold. I need to. This is the shower room. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. It smells like World War II. I'm definitely keeping my shoes on because I am not stepping on that rug. This is very mysterious water. I don't know where the water source is coming from, but somehow it's hot, actually hot. The fact that I'm in like a random ass part of Siberia right now blows my mind. I have no thoughts or words to say about this experience. YOLO, I guess. Taking a lot of showers in my day in weird places, but this might be the weirdest. I'm in the middle section here where it's just as cold as here is outside. I'm gonna brush my teeth right now. It's so cold that the toothpaste is almost frozen. Sorry. That was awkward. Okay, you wanna know what just happened? What just happened? I was brushing my teeth and I went in the middle section where it's really cold because I think it's kind of gross to brush in the bathroom and I don't want to use the water. I was like mid-brush and then this guy, a new guy walks out and he's like, "What are you doing in here?" In Russian, I understand. I was like, "Oh, I'm just brushing my teeth," and he's like, "No." He was like really upset that I was brushing in there. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I was spitting it in the bottle. Yeah. But he just was upset. It's about 8:30 a.m. Apparently he wants to drink again. What is that? Vodka. Oh, that means vodka? Drink. Oh, really? Ah, drink. Yeah. All right, breakfast is being served. Спасибо. Typical Russian style, like crepes.
Вино по-английски, смотри, что легче.
Pretty good. Standard crepe. Always got the raspberry jam in Russia. It's the best. It's good, right?
Really good
Dude,
jam.
The jam in Russia is always good. Спасибо. You bought it for me?
I guess so.
Okay, this is a dirty glass. Thank you. I want to show you this photo that I got yesterday of me and you.
I think you red, I'm blue.
Yeah.
You are communist, I see.
Oh,
You're red.
he called me a communist.
Good day.
Are you from Novosibirsk?
No, Krasnoyarsk.
Krasnoyarsk. I'm from the US.
Cool.
Your English is good.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Margarita.
Margarita. Oh, it's like the drink. You know?
I'm sportsman.
Oh, what sports?
Speaking.
What is
Bodybuilding.
You're a bodybuilder?
Yes.
Wow.
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye. All right, that definitely counts as friend number 4. I don't know if that footage came out at all, but yeah. Dude, we got one more friend to make.
Dude, you have like 1 hour to make one friend.
Yeah, we have 1 hour left in this train. I gotta make one more friend. Game on. He just shows up out of nowhere.
Russian devil.
We were just...
Russian devil. I'm gonna miss this guy. Gregory. He's the coolest. When I came on this train, I gave myself a challenge to meet 5 new friends. You're one of them. Right now I have 4. Can you introduce me to one person that you know on this train?
I'm the best.
Does he count as 2?
He counts as 2 friends.
Okay.
Как может быть интереснее меня? Я не понимаю.
He says, How can you possibly be more interesting than me?
Everybody's going to love you in this video. You're going to be a superstar.
Superstar.
You like beer?
It's this time now. 10 years ago, and it's this time I now drink 5 years after finish. But when beginning, beer, more beer.
Donald Trump.
Yes, of course.
You like America?
No,
Why?
because America.
You don't like?
Because America everywhere. Everywhere wants real. This is business. With gas problem in Europe in this time. America, what's problem for America? No need. Stop it.
I think now's a great time to reflect and just say that it's been a great journey to hang out on the train and rethink life and hang out with these people. I mean, man, what a freaking experience.
My God, man.
What is that?
Army.
Army?
It's all go to Ukraine.
Now? Army going to Ukraine.
Yeah.
War. Gregory showed me these videos on his phone 3 weeks before Mr. Putin invaded Ukraine. At the time, I had no idea how horrible the situation would be, and I'm devastated for our Ukrainian friends who are currently fighting for their survival. I am sharing these stories with mixed emotion because I'm so against this war. I spent 10 days in Ukraine in 2015, and I absolutely love that country and its beautiful people. I've always said that Kiev is one of the most underrated cities in Europe. However, I also think that this war is not a reflection on the Russian people themselves, and that's why I decided to continue with this video. The Trans-Siberian train experience was something I will never forget, and I hope you enjoyed the journey. Thank you.
Anytime.
Just arrived in Novosibirsk. Wow, I can't believe we just took a 30-hour train, 2,000 kilometers across Siberia. It was an absolutely incredible experience. So many characters in this video, Gregory and Sasha, and this is just, it's probably my favorite video in this Russia series, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit me up on Instagram at Drubinski. Plenty more amazing content coming, and this is just about as good as it gets, guys. So I'll see you later. Peace.